Today we saw a very good match between Pakistan and New Zealand. It was a good match from the New Zealand's point of view. But what about Pakistan? It has a lot of people talking about Pakistan, that Pakistan is one of the best team when it comes to the shorter format. But today we have match of 15 over, and still the result is same, that Pakistan is again losing against New Zealand. In the first match, the Pakistan scored just 91, and in the second match they have scored good. Pakistan batted well, but it was not enough. Pakistan scored 137, not 137. Pakistan scored 135 and they lost 9 wickets. But it was a good total. If the Pakistans would have played like 20 overs, so this would have been maybe 180 or 190. But when it comes to the 15 overs, so 135 is not enough. It should have been somewhere around 150, 155, or maybe 160. If this would have been scored, then it would have been very, very challenging for the even New Zealand's. Although New Zealand also, New Zealand also lost 5 wickets when they were chasing 135. So if they had to chase something more than 160 or something more than 155, so definitely it could have been very tough for them. But let's talk about the betting lineup of the Pakistan. So the best batsman for the today's match is Salman Aga. He has scored 46 runs and the strike rate was 164. It could have been even more because he played well, but it was not sufficient. I'll tell you why. And if I talk about the Irfan Khan, he scored 11. Then if I talk about the Sadab Khan, he has scored 26 with a strike rate of 185. So if I see the batsmen of the New Zealand, so I'll find that they have made the run. For example, if I talk about TL or TL, Seaford or FH Allen, they both have played good runs, like 45 runs and 38 runs respectively, and they have played with the strike rate more than 200. You know, Seifert has played with a strike rate of 204, and Allen has played with a strike rate of 237. This was making the difference. This these strike rates should have been. The Pakistan should have also played with that much kind of a strike rate, because it was very short format. It is just 15 overs. You're not supposed to think about losing wickets. You have to go there and execute your shot whatever way possible, and you have to maintain your strike rate a minimum 180. But again, it was, and also if I talk about the bowling of the Pakistan, it was also not up to the mark. If I talk about let's see the bowling of the Pakistan. So if I talk about the Sahinsa Afridi, who is considered one of the best bowler from the Pakistan, and like he has been praised that he bowls very good. When it comes to low run total, when it comes to when it is a matter of saving the run, then it is tough to hit Sahinsa Afridi. But in today's match, it was not the case. He has he bowled 3 overs, and but the first over was very good. He bowled maiden over. There were no scored again in the first over. But what about the next 2 over? He was targeted by the New Zealand purposely, and New Zealand was successful. They have scored 31 runs in the next 2 overs. If I ignore the first over of the Sahinsha Afridi, so they have scored 15 runs in each over, because first over was totally maiden. So it was because of the New Zealand, not because of the Sahinsha Afridi. New Zealand didn't want to score in the first over. But what about the next 2 overs? A person who is doing maiden over in the first over, what happened all of a sudden that you are giving 31 run in next just 2 over? Which is not acceptable. And if I talk about Jahanbad Khan, he has given, oh my God, 23 runs. He did over of 1.1. So in total 7 balls he has given 23 runs with the striker with the economy of approx 20. So these kind of bowling, these kind of bowling is not acceptable, especially when you have a little, low total to defend. So I hope the Pakistan will, although if these silly mistakes would not have been done by the Pakistan, so I believe Pakistan would have won this match, because batsmen were, all the score were not that much decent, but batsmen were looking aggressive when they were hitting the ball. When it, but if I compare the batting lineup, if I compare the shot selections with the shot selections that Pakistan shown in the first T20 match, so this time they are very good. So let's see what happens in the next T20 match. So it is also possible that Pakistan can beat New Zealand, but Pakistan will have to take it very seriously, and their batsmen will have to, will have to put their everything in the field, and at least 2 or 3 batsmen should play with the strike rate of 200. If they will play with the strike rate of 200, then definitely they will score good runs. And with the kind of bowling lineup that Pakistan is having, so I think they will be able to defend the total if they have put on the board.